And hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord of the Carcass Squirrels here with the Snark Patrol. Say hello to the Snark Patrol.
Hello to Smart Patrol.
Been a while since somebody actually tried to make that joke.
You know my price. I need the appropriate pay in Snark.
Yes, of course you do.
At least you can push audio buttons. You got audio.
Peak silliness, yes, of course. Okay.
Hey, Anubis.
Hello, viewers.
Oh, that voice.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Just so we have
Oh my.
Just so we have this stuck on the just so we have the stuck on the standards. We do not actually have the stream deck today because I don't even know. I don't know. I just don't. The buttons are not being particularly responsive today.
Hate it when buttons aren't responsive. Have you oiled them well?
I don't know, but I'm going to check something.
We'll just keep pushing them.
I know my buttons are better if you moisten them generously.
Oof. Okay. You know what?
Good to
I'm
know.
not even going to remember you said that. I just, not my problem. Not my zoo, not my monkeys, and the cage, and the cages were left unlocked. That includes the baboon enclosure because they are still fucking monkeys.
I didn't say they needed oiled.
Mm-hmm. No, I just somebody left the cages open. It was stupid. Okay, so how's about some news? We got a little bit of that. It's not nearly as much as we usually do, which is okay. That's a thing. Let's see. Oh yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Apparently, the Prince of Persia team has been canceled. So if we want any more Prince of Persia games, we can beat them. We're going to have someone's going to have to go over there and whack them with the intelligence stick. I expect that will be a long and grueling process. But I have hope that whoever it is, that whatever brave soul that goes in there, is successful. And no, I'm not actually advocating for violence. I'm trying to make a joke here, people.
What, the African Prince of Persia didn't sell gangbusters?
Always did. Even the really bad ones have sold very well. In fact, I was even so silly as to have gone and bought 2 of them here recently. They were on the GOG sale. I still don't think that's actually over. I think that still is going on for a couple more days. Don't quote me on that. www.gog.com. You can go check for yourself.
No, I'm trying to remember the name of the most recent Prince of Persia with an African from Persia.
I know the one you're talking about, but I'm not. But I'm not the actual the subtitle of that particular game evades me for right now.
Yeah, I paid so little attention to it when it came out, I didn't care. The Lost Crown.
Yep, Lost Crown. Got it.
Yeah. And we'll forget that within 30 seconds. What were we talking about again?
Yep, there you go. Yeah, that's a feeling we all probably know very well.
What did you have for breakfast? What is your address?
Up in Canada, that's all you need to know.
Hey Anubis, welcome to the fun.
Yay. Yes, did you see Anubis here in the chat? We are currently without our Sandy, but that's okay. She's been
probably not feeling well, but we all
PC
love her.
Gamer has dropped a new here back on the 28th, they dropped an article. Most promising Disco Elysium successor studio says workers must unite to topple Valve's digital fiefdom of Steam.
Oh,
You know how it actually, you know how that monopoly actually works? Make a better product.
Pretty much.
Epic's still in the game. Epic is still in the game, and they're still getting games. So
yeah,
there is competition. There's competition.
GOG.
Some people have been grown up. GOG, Humble Bundle, they're all still here.
Yeah, Itch.io or whatever it is.
Itch.io, yeah, no. Actually,
Yeah.
funnily enough, even they have a dedicated fan base.
And for those that are looking for the cultural games, you'll say,
well, you know.
Oh yeah, Speaking of cultural games, they can't be a true successor to the studio behind Disco Elysium until all their projects get hijacked by a communist CEO.
Well, the most promising successor studio is certainly spouting a communist a communist message.
Did you hear where Itch.io is getting sued by parties in the Adel because their copyright on the name? He's upset because it sounds Itch.io sounds too much like E-I-E-I-O, and the farmer is upset.
Oh,
yeah, that's it. I see how you did. I see how you went there. You did go there.
Yes, I did. And damn, that was off the top of my head and everything.
And we saw the farm.
Good.
You know what's the sad
But
part
did we
of it
buy
is?
it?
If you pronounce Itch.io in the more Japanese fashion, it's even more like that.
That's why I went there.
Okay.
I figured after my oily moist comment, I mean, the least I could do was clean it up a bit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. We are. That's most of it. But yeah, no. That was the other one I was thinking of.
Do not tie your ear up in the phone cords.
Speaking of Uber shit, yes, they can yell at me for that. I don't care. Don't like most of their shit anyway.
Yeah.
And the shit that they sell that I do like, they're more than happy to cut us off from 2/3 of it, 3/4, something like that.
Yep.
Maybe the farmer should sue them for defamation instead of copyright.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It actually would be trademark, but pretty sure it'd be trademark. Whatever. Okay, so they are fine. They're for successive layoffs. They have cut down to a mere 18,666 employees.
That's too much.
They're dwindling.
Yeah, no.
It's a skeleton crew at this point.
Well, that's what they think it's a skeleton crew.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very big boned.
Oh, when parasites multiply.
Well, that's just it. If you want to know what a skeleton crew looks like, try X. About 3 weeks after Elon Musk took over.
Yep, and it's still running great.
Okay, because he said, I need to see you guys in the office every so often.
Yeah.
Here, I thought you were talking about the Pirates of the Caribbean and Johnny Depp and the Black Pearl. Because that's a true skeleton crew.
True. Very true. Yeah, no. They were running on a skeleton crew for a while. They've hired a few people, not nearly as many as they had before.
Patty, you make Skeletor sad.
Sorry.
He just can't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Skeletor needs to pay the ferryman.
Yeah.
Okay. So the E series
good.
had a rather interesting history. The in-world reasons the games were published out of order is that we're getting the stories as they find Adol's journals, and he's written a great many of them. He's up to, I think, yeah.
You mean it's not like the Star Wars thing where they just did it out of order because they could?
No, they did it out of order because in the early days they weren't sure where they were going with that. That's what that was.
Yeah.
But they did manage to they managed to make it work, and that's when they came up with the idea of, okay, we've got this all out of order. The release order is our release order is garbage. We need to fix it. Well, okay, how you plan on doing that? Well, maybe this is the order in which they found, in which the books he wrote were found. Cool, that'll work. And it's been that way ever since. I don't know exactly how that conversation went down, but that's how I imagine it went down, because that's actually still valid.
The worst release order still goes to Microsoft with how they release their Xboxes.
Oh, jeez. No, that's just the worst naming convention.
You know, they went with it's like they had the Xbox, and then they just jumped 359 sequels.
Yeah, those.
And then they went back to the first one.
Yeah, I know, right? What is up with that? And then they got, and then they created a whole new series of them. But we only got episodes S and X.
No, it's two separate series.
Oh, no.
Together, yeah.
Oh no, that doesn't seem right either. Okay, so this here is a remake of Ys 4.
Oh,
And
by the way, the public isn't seeing it.
What? Oh, well,
It's in the. Oh,
yeah, I haven't.
You're right.
I
The
haven't
stream.
I haven't clicked on the thing for. I was coming up with something here for a moment. Or come on.
He hasn't released it to the YouTube so other people can watch.
Are we really going to do this?
Hi, Barrel.
We're actually just watching the squirrel with the flamethrower, thinking, "Ooh, how cool is that? They can barbecue each other."
Come on. There it is. Got it. Okay. This is a remake of Ys 4, but the most recent game, Ys 10, referred to as Nordics, actually comes before this one. I do want to get my hands on a proper copy of Ys 10 before anything too major happens. And someday I'm gonna. I should probably get my shit together and actually start playing them in order for y'all. Excuse me.
Sure.
Playing them in chronological order, such as we know it now. And for those of you who pay attention, I actually like Nihon Falcom, because they do some really good work. They do really good work. They are responsible for the Trail series, all of them. Actually, the Legends of Heroes, and even then, they all seem to have really good stories, and they chug along. They can be used standalone, but generally speaking, you get a much richer tapestry if you play them all. So that's a thing. Finding them finding them in chronological order is a serious pain in the butt.
So you're saying that there's a hemorrhoid to do that? Got it.
What? No, we're not talking about hemorrhoids. Oh, I can.
If we were, I know a good proctologist.
No. That's somebody decided to make with the wood, the splintery wood dildo, and that has a little knob on the end that breaks out the iron spikes. Yes, it's like that.
You mean the butt plug of pain? Got it.
Yeah. Only longer.
The extra long.
So that would be the jejunum tickler? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. Figure that out later.
Or the butt plug of advertisement.
Ooh. Okay. Now, they gave themselves over 100 games they could play with. I don't think they're going to get that long. I don't think we're going to get them all. But hey, I sent an Evie in the chat. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Evie.
Hello, Evie.
1 minute later.
And me without a master ball.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Jeremy sized? Jeremy sized?
Jerome sized.
Jerome sized.
Yeah, no. I see what you did there. I really do. So, let's see.
Better Jerome size than gnome size, because that's only 6 inches.
Yep.
Unless
Unless you're planning on going in deep, then it's Geronimo.
Yeah, apparently apparently much later, Adol is still his travel logs and etc. The working history. Apparently, he's still very controversial. Now, not because he existed or he did something silly. It was because presumably it's this very heated sort of debate is based around, well, yeah, he's cool. He says he did all of this, but was that really accurate? They're treating it as if these books have an unreliable narrative.
Master, I have a question.
Yes.
He actually responded to me calling him Master. Yay! Hey, how come the twinkly little music in the background sounds like something out of a bad B movie?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You're supposed to know all.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't pretend to know the inner workings of a mind that did the music, considering that if I'm not mistaken, the man's been dead for at least 10 years.
You're supposed to know everything.
I cannot at this time read a dead mind. I am not a god. I'm not a god. I am the master of minions. There's a difference.
I guess we'll have to go to hell to see if we can find out why.
Yeah, that's where the fun place is. Hell.
Yeah, that's where all my friends are going.
Yep, pretty much. Well, I'm going there.
You're not.
And I'll have a nice handbasket too.
You know, I
Wait a second. You do not exist. No, you're not going anywhere.
Ys 5 was exclusive to Super Famicom, and I give you that information because it was never released in the West and still hasn't been.
For references to figure out how this is all put together, you can look on the Discord channel and see the actual plot line of how these were produced in order and why they're not in order. Basically, it's a bunch of squiggly lines.
The music box is the precursor for horror and death, which is actually, funnily enough, as good an explanation as any. Because
the common day in New England.
Box.
So, Anubis, thank you. I'm glad. Do I get to call you Master now? Oh, wait, we're supposed to call you Daddy. Got it.
Okay. I see the little black cat that walked away. It's a little janky in the
Look, it's a
janky in the animation department, but yeah. This game was not
fine.
This game was not designed with 3D in mind. They remade it.
I know, it's fine. I've
At
seen
least they
worse.
got the shadow to match up with the person.
I know, right?
Hmm.
Ooh, a gold vein.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That might not be so good.
Turned out it wasn't a gold vein, just a varicose vein.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. I really do.
You know, you cauterize that thing, it'll go away.
That's because it won't go anywhere. But it will.
Yeah, it
stop.
just redirects. It redirects the blood flow to some place that's not swollen and extended.
Extended. Yeah. Yo, yeah, the competitive miner is going. No, I'm not going to that forest. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Can't spend it if you're dead. No, but your relatives can fight over it.
Yes. Yes, that is all. That is true.
Because, you know, that is the favorite thing of relatives of the deceased, with lots of money not allocated to them.
Right.
It's the most popular funeral pastime.
I know, right? You know, and then then the play, and then the never mind. There was a sign I saw once, and it was for one of those places in which they do the embalming and all the nice like the things. The word is
You mean
again. Huh?
You mean the mortuary?
Yes. That's something I almost had that actually.
Yeah. Yeah, embalming is done by a mortician.
As opposed to Morticia. I think we should probably leave her out of this. And the sign says temporary living for the deceased. Which I saw and laughed. And
To
everybody else
discuss
laughed.
here. Let's go back to happier things. Let's talk about the farmer in the Dell and his copyright lawsuit that's gonna go defamation instead. That's a much better conversation.
Happy accident.
Will this be before? Will this be before or after the copyright lawsuit filed by Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2?
Oh, Anubis, I am so sorry, darling. I changed it. I changed the subject as soon as as soon as you said something.
Oh,
My sympathies and condolences to your whole family.
yeah.
Give your wife a great big hug for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about we move on the rest of the way? The Romans exist here, not spelled correctly, but it's not supposed to be. Much as you'd like to think this is
Correct.
Earth, especially with some of the words that they use, it's not. Because anytime
These are
if you get a good look,
these are a
hey, if
the
you get
fantasy
some-
bastard people of the Romans and the Romulans.
Just hold on. We don't want to talk about Romulus and Remus either. Don't get me started. But it went in the instances where you can actually see the sky in the evenings. There's 2 moons. So
Talk
can't
about
do this.
Caligula instead. That might be more fun.
So you're telling us we get moon twice? Okay.
Yeah, every night.
Is it a double full moon or what?
Yes, it would have to be.
That'd be 4 moons, baby.
Sure, why not? Okay. Do that.
Hey, Koenig. Okay.
Conan,
Let's-
hi.
That explains it. That explains it.
Ah,
Hey,
excellent.
Koenig.
Yay. Still got the early voting thing going on? Because I don't, because
Oh,
Yeah, you could early vote through today.
well, unfortunately we have mail-in voting only. Yeah. You have to have real problems to be allowed into the like 3 polling places in the state.
Wow. I'm just
And-
thinking about the word mail in voting.
But I
Oh, well,
what
can
I
we
find
talk about this
interesting.
after stream?
All right. What I find interesting is that recycle kids haven't been winning as much as they usually do, or they usually did after they put that in place.
Yeah.
Imagine how many.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of people at my polling place. They all look like Smurfs.
Yeah, right. So what's up with that? Wait,
You
hang
know.
on. Oh,
But I live
there
in a
you go.
blue part of the state, so that's fine.
Now this lady over here, we will see her again. The one in the purple hair, the long cloak.
I'm trying to figure out
Could
which
we-
Roman officer is hot.
Could we be facing possible election interference from Gargamel?
Probably.
No,
what
because
are they?
it-
What
because-
is he trying to smurf up the election?
No. Gargamel wants to eat the blue thing, so he wants the red ones to win, so that they
He can eat
so
the
that
blue
they
ones.
can so that they can pass they can start passing laws that send an ambassador
To deport
and
the
a
blue
complete crew
ones?
off to Gargamel's house, and they have to replace them every few days.
Okay.
Yeah, one lady was very upset with me because I was going out a door that she deemed was an entrance only, and I just told her, sorry, my vehicle's that way and it's closer, so I'm going to exit through the door that is not labeled as an entrance only. Bye!
No.
Now our buddy Adol here, he just does, yeah, he's crashed. He's done.
If she would have said anything else to me, I would have looked at her and said, it's okay, I forgive you, I'm going to pray for you. And just left her completely confused.
And this is the end of Ys 5. Now for the next game.
No, this is Ys 4, sir. Get it straight.
This is the end of Ys 4. On to the next game.
Although it would be kind of funny to have somebody confront me like that and do a Lady Gaga and just walk over and give them a big old snap on the lip and say, you're going to hell too. Nice kite.
Exceed tends to like to go after people for that shit.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Oh, Exceed.
Falcom doesn't seem to give a shit if you run the animation. Exceed most certainly does. Who was in a heap? He was flying
Actually-
back. Wow.
Actually, all I know about Exceed is the really botched Harvest Moon reboot they tried.
That didn't end well. Well, Exceed was all.
Yeah.
Exceed isn't 100% responsible for that. They do mostly localization and publishing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Few spare rooms. How many is a few?
Couple 320.
The entire inn.
Is it a couple? Is it 3 or is it 15 or is it the entire West Wing? You know, definitions here.
A place like this would usually only have a dozen or so rooms.
Because Master is so smart.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Here's Dougie.
He's cute.
There you are. I finally
Look at them
found you.
arms.
Oh no, his name is Durin.
I thought I told you
Hi,
to let me
Karen.
know if you managed to make it back alive.
And my response is, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's Durin.
Looks like I have to bear hug some memories
Did it.
back into you.
I'd remember him because, you know, I got to see all of him during adult fun time.
No map of there is no map for the inside of the forest. Adol is actually lucky like this quite often. Yeah. So somebody almost said the quiet part out loud. Actually, you might as well have said it.
All right.
Apple, are you enjoying the video game? Apple says she likes this game.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Apple approved.
good.
You know the video is good when even the dog is watching the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Adol doesn't even remember who Durin is. How does he remember the forest?
No, Durin's the one talking about the forest. Adol's going, who the fuck are you again?
Adol's going,
Yeah,
I don't even know
exactly.
what that is.
And then
Adol
Durin
doesn't-
says, "Give me all the intel you have about the
well,
forest."
the other side of Adol, the other thing, he could have asked who the fuck Adol was. I don't know shit.
Come again? It's pretty simple. Hi.
Squirt.
Why are you licking me? No, watch the screen. No, watch.
Oh,
Look,
boy.
he's a hot man. You want to go sit on his lap? Go ahead. Go
You're
ahead.
the long lost chosen one of this realm. Don't you remember?
He doesn't want any part of that.
He's like, yeah, I don't remember you.
Yeah, this gravy train's run dry.
Monsters in the Mine. Let's do it. We're going.
There's monsters.
At least it does lead to some old ruin. Oh boy. No surprise. Yeah, no surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that.
Jeez.
I want to know,
I'm
however,
shocked.
what is it these monsters eat? Yeah, the Roman army. We don't talk about that here. Commander Leo is off somewhere. Ooh, military training exercises, and probably and most likely that's where you're going to find all of the happiness folks. You know, the people that are competent enough to actually do the freaking job. Yep, that's what I thought. They have no leadership, no discipline.
They're
I need to write
useless.
that down for. Yeah, I need to write that down for when I make a fantasy game. Just have a mine full of giant monsters that all eat moss off the walls. And not even. They just look scary.
I don't know.
Be careful, you might revelize the video game industry with that
So
idea.
everybody in the mine also freaked the fuck
No,
out.
it's
And they don't even know whether or not they
it's
got
part of
them.
it'll be part of a larger idea anyway.
Yeah.
Next thing, you'll have the suggestion of putting
No
treasure
way.
chests in there.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll get lucky and there's
They've
a
already been emptied out by other adventurers.
Shuttle down the mill.
Maybe we'll get lucky and there's a 55-gallon drum of lube down there to help get everybody out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, we don't need Diddy showing up.
Yeah, that would be a sign that the boss fight is P. Diddy. Be careful, if you lose, there will be consequences.
Yeah. Very memorable consequences.
Yeah.
You
On the
will pray
robotic
for
side.
death.
Okay, the PC version had extra stuff added, but we already knew that because, yeah, this game was freaking old, and this game was originally quite old, and wasn't set up. I believe the original was set up for Super Famicom. I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, timed about right. Its original release was timed about right for it. Let's chat up the young lady, because Adol has just recently turned 18, from what I hear. Well, that's what they said. Actually, at the front end, he came here at 18, but he started his journeys at 16. All right, you stop that. All right, give me a second here. those are actually a very good thing to happen.
It's my spot. Move. Silly dog.
What the hell? Okay, so it is actually evening time. Let's find out how many rooms they actually have. Well, okay. 1, 2,
Get out of my spot.
space. I'm seeing
So,
3, but that's usually
3 rooms.
Yeah, it's a whole 3 room. I'm guessing there's supposed to be more rooms. But that the more rooms are not exactly available to go and raid because this is a video game, and they're
Yeah.
and that's usually what happens in video games. You'll wind up with, well, okay, we have this many, but oh wow, what the hell? Oh wow, check that out. I don't even have a freaking weapon. Done. Say this. Oh, I forgot about that completely.
But do you really need a weapon?
No, I was talking about actually having save games for this thing.
Ah. Yeah, I think those might be needed.
Well, we certainly might want them.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually I start over when I'm doing games like this. I start over the first time.
Find an
And
opening.
For those that actually like a reference, this girl here, the only one in this area, but she looks very much like a stealth from Trails in the Sky. Oh boy, it's a women's. And she's concerned about the injured, which is good. Cindy, hi.
Yay! Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, 2 hours. You know what? 2 hours in line could be a lot worse.
Up here, it usually takes never stand more than 5 minutes in a line.
That's because Chick-fil-A line workers are trained in Canada.
Yes. Same thing for Popeyes, actually. And yes, before you ask, I know this personally. I have actually. I worked at Popeyes for a little while when I was young and stupid. Okay, Governor General Griselda. Okay. On business today. I don't know if we actually get to see Commander Leo anywhere nearby. I don't remember we do. Damn. Well, you know what? They actually will have an opportunity to do that. Oh, there's an injured one.
Today.
See those
Sandy,
two?
that's just rude.
What?
Don't they know that you get special treatment because you are our favorite Sharpay?
Yes. You are the penultimate. You are the ultimate Sharpay, and they should be listening to you.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean,
But Jesus, talk about trying to disincentivize you to vote. Holy shit.
Well, being housebound means that you can probably have gotten. You could have probably requested a mail ballot. And they probably would have given you one.
Different areas have different rules.
Yeah.
Depending on how, depending on what the state decides, because every state gets to decide their own way to vote.
Well, all the states are required actually to send ballots to anybody in the military overseas.
Yes.
They are required to do that.
But you still have to request them. You can also request them if you've got a medical issue that you can't get to the polls. But there's some states all you have to do is say, "Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. I want a mail-in ballot," and you can get one.
Actually,
there's a
few states that require that you have to be like completely housebound, or actually and at least one. I forget which one that will only send you a mail-in ballot if and only if you're overseas for the military. Then they do that automatically.
With medical, that is something you request. With deployed overseas, it's the federal government's job to tell the state that you're overseas, essentially. Yep.
They always leave it up to the girl to whip the men into shape.
I don't think that's actually the problem.
And isn't an actual whip? We have a choice of what kind of whip, because whips come in all shapes, sizes, and varieties.
Yep.
Okay.
It certainly is a trend in anime.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Because you used to. Because you're a kinky boy. And I'm a very kinky girl.
In my ears, when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword, she never misses.
I enjoy leather, whips, and riding things bareback.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is
Oh wait,
really
that's a
something.
horse. Never mind.
Yeah.
You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
I didn't get the whip for any kink reasons. It just kept happening because I'm just that oblivious.
Ooh, more hit points.
It took a few whacks for me to realize,
now I
she
see why
wants
the filter.
something.
Hold on a second. Now I know why that filter was applied. You got those little light orbs. Yeah, they kind of screw with that and keep him looking around for wherever it is, and then he gets some of his memory.
Oh.
And now
that's awesome.
I can rewatch all of his.
You can rewatch all the memories as much as you want. I bet there's no really fantastic memories.
So he's gathering back up the memory gems that got lost during
whatever the
Neverending
hell it was that
Story
happened
2.
immediately before. Yeah.
Are they shaped like marbles?
Well, they're bigger than that. But...
They're shiny marbles.
Yeah, exactly. So you're saying you lost. So you're saying. You're saying that he lost his giant marbles memory. He must be a bull rider. Because you know how you become a bull rider, right? You grab a bag of marbles, and every time you ride a bull, you lose one. When you've lost all your marbles, then you're a bull rider. Patty's full of all kinds of farm-related and agriculture-related facts today.
Yep.
Those people. What the fuck?
Well, all of the best anime protagonists do come from rural areas.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Ooh, he's got a
short sword. Perfect.
Yay! Now we have a way to defend ourselves.
I don't want your corpse on my conscience. Well, you know what? Don't be then stop being an ass.
Yeah.
Look, Mr. Muscle Durham.
I can manage. I can manage. I'll do it.
Yeah, well, they're either going to flatten your marbles or they're going to toss you out of the arena.
Yeah, one of three things will happen.
Let the guys run! You know, for a big guy, he moves awfully good.
You know what? We even came down this way to make sure I wasn't leaving anything behind. Because I'm one of those nutters that says that if I have a map available to me, I have to complete it. Don't ask me how or why. I don't know.
Squirrel?
I don't know. It's just a thing.
Squirrel,
What?
I'm glad that Master says that he's a nutter. Does that make you a master nutter?
No.
Because I know Debbie and I, or not Debbie, Sandy and I have talked about fishing, and I'm really good at baiting a hook. So that made me a master baiter.
It's a teleport
So
stone.
what are nutters masters of?
Hanging with
breaking open
squirrels.
nuts?
Yeah, there
Maybe
you
the butter? Nutting the butter?
go.
Yeah, it's they're nutters. They're masters of getting their nuts. Come on, guys,
Well,
work.
they usually end up masters of a white room.
True. Does it have padded walls?
Don't know.
Usually, yeah.
There's monsters.
If they're a proper nutter, yes.
Okay. Now the combat system was changed for eSport. It really was. This is actually closer to the combat system we got for 8, 9, and 10.
Don't look like monsters. Those look like pets. I want to take one home. I want to keep it in a cage and tame it and sick it on all of my friends. I want to turn it loose in my building at work and have it guard me from all the ugliness.
It's too fluffy and good looking. We must eliminate it.
It's cute, so let's kill them all.
Hello,
For the greater good.
It feels pretty natural.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna stand back and let me do the warm-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to your earlier question though, yeah, if they're proper nutters, the walls are padded. If they're fluffer nutters though, the walls are red.
And if they're nutter butters, they taste like peanuts.
Yes.
With nutter
Cheap
butters, the
but
walls
very
tend to be
unnecessary.
cookies.
Sandy, I like possums. They're like one of my favorite little wild animals. They can't get rabies because they're a rodent.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They are not.
Well,
Or they're not a rodent.
They're a
Rodents can
marsupial.
carry
So they
rabies.
don't-
Okay.
So they don't get rabies. And on top of that, if you pick up the
They
adults
don't
by
get
the
affected
tail,
by it.
they don't have a big enough. They don't have enough strength to physically lift themselves up to get to your hand. Hey, Conag, glad you're back, honey.
Okay.
Welcome
So-
back.
I hate that guy. I really hate that guy.
You do. So kill him instead.
I'd like to, but they won't let me.
Ah, that's terrible. Wow, he's really good at killing a rock.
Ah, yes, but this is our way to mine out the coal and other things. Okay, we're done. Not getting any more this way, so we're gonna go.
Wait
Yes,
a
they did give
minute.
it
Those
this.
were the monsters that the miners were scared of?
Probably. There's probably bigger ones around. In fact, I know there are bigger ones around.
Yep.
I want to know where Dougie is.
The possums came. There were no survivors.
You know, the sword slash should actually be a good way to sharpen your sword. I'm just so sad that they're going to be, you know, exterminating these species of cute little critters. Because they don't look big enough to be really monsters.
Oh, okay. A monster is anything that is sufficiently chaotic hungry.
Would that would
Poison
be what you call
slinkies.
teenagers? Teenagers are always
Also-
hungry.
Or are they just rabid sea cucumbers?
Yeah.
Seriously, seriously, this controller is killing me. They're killing me.
Yeah, I see that. Get the pine
Yeah.
boxes ready.
Fuck.
You're killing me.
Oh.
God, you're killing me.
Damn it.
Yep. Yeah, you're not supposed to let the one-eyed monsters beat you.
Okay, you know what?
You're supposed to
That
beat the
joke is-
one-eyed monsters.
That's not a joke we're actually looking for. It's the.
No, he's encouraged you to pick up a drinking habit.
So when you're
Whenever
getting
you feel
beat by the
insufficient, drink.
so when you're getting beat by the tube-shaped, one-mouthed monster, make sure you drink the healing potion. Got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what lies ahead. Oh boy.
I have about a 15. It seems like I have about a 15-second. About a 15-second time frame to actually use the freaking controller before it dies all over again.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
what was
that's-
causing the problem.
Oh.
That was what the problem was. Thanks for the jokes, though. Really appreciate that. Okay.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
Hey, look, there's one of my cute little possum buddies. You haven't made them extinct. Good job.
Well, you know what? We're not.
Don't worry, once he gets the new batteries in, he'll get right on that.
Konag, they're actually smarter than the politicians. It's fine.
You're just gonna have to give me a minute while Adol here is mostly safe, because
Yep.
bullshit is bullshit, and I can't. And this game is unplayable.
Oof.
Without
He doesn't want to be in a pine
controller.
box. Got it.
No, it's just
Yep.
no. It's simply unplayable.
Yeah, he can't play it because of
There
control.
are keyboard controls. I could do it that way, but
No.
it doesn't end well.
Because you end up in a pine box.
Huh? No, because
No,
I
he-
can't half the keys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, Jesus.
I don't have another cable on my
I
desk.
can't wait to see what
I'm
lies
So-
ahead.
hoping it's the cable and not the fucking
We should get
controller
going.
because, yeah, that.
Would suck.
Okay.
Run, 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 run. Oh, look, there's my buddies. Oh, he killed all my
Level 2
buddies.
level. Okay, and treasure chest, of course. Ooh, another honey potion. Yay.
If you're gonna
Yeah.
kill them,
Potion.
you at least eat them.
Oh,
Hey, Bonza, you okay?
I don't think these are. I don't think these are possums. They're more like.
Moles with mohawks.
I was thinking archers, but yeah. Alright. Actually, it's
Now I'm
okay,
wondering,
it's-
did he grab meat out?
Stop
Did
whining.
he grab
The
meat out of
commander's gonna
that chest?
I have no idea.
Oh,
hang
that is
on,
brilliant.
Hang on, hold it.
Well, Konag's right. They definitely would know
this
how to
doesn't
get
concern us. We're
deep into
leaving.
the
Okay,
dirt.
I can't hear myself right. I can't even hear myself think. Rats in the lab. By the tail. Yeah. That's kind of a that is. Agreed. Yeah, you can do that. You probably should do that anyway. But yeah, no, I don't know if it's the USB cable that I'm having a problem with or the controller itself. The controller itself has been trying to die now for a couple of years. I need to.
Oh.
But I need it to cooperate. At
They might be
least
bad.
long enough for me to get through freaking combat. So these are not possums.
These are possums on steroids with attitude.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Roid rage possums.
Would they be honey badger possum crosses?
No. Again, they're more
They
like.
look-
No,
They-
he'd have to give them the honey potion first.
You know what? Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter what they're actually what they would be in the real world because this is clearly not it. And yes, they look to me more like badgers or unevolved aardvarks. I don't think they're.
Aardvark heads on mole bodies.
Oh,
I think
boy.
somebody was bored and said, okay, we're going to take a mole and we're going to give it the markings of an aardvark. And then we're going to add a tail on the end of it that looks like a dog's penis.
Then don't forget the
Yeah,
mohawk.
that's
least you didn't
Japanese
get a
monster
bit of
design.
Okay.
We're going to have a good, yeah.
Iron ore we get. We can see ore of irons. Okay. Oh, that's the way we. This is the way we came in. This is the place where. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing here. Nothing over there.
My name is Friday. I carry a badger.
Well, Patty, you know what you have to do now. You have to look up, see if you
wow.
can find any plushies of them.
No, I don't think so. I think I'll avoid that. I do have my sloth costume, though. I could put that on and you know, be a giant sloth.
Don't wanna. Okay.
I already
Okay.
do that without the sloth costume.
Yeah, but I'm cute if I'm in my sloth costume.
Ooh.
Does it have the giant claws on it?
No, but it's got mittens. It's very warm when it's cold outside. Watch out! Here comes the flippy
Nice.
flippy mean things.
Yeah, it spits at you.
Hate critters.
The
Yeah.
sea cucumber martial artist.
You get off my
Speaking
shit.
of tennis,
That is my shit. You go get your own.
The kung fu cucumber.
Get it. Watch out! It's not happy.
Everybody run.
There's two of them.
There has a gun. Oh, a sword. No,
Ah,
gun.
look, that's the crystal cluster of death.
Yes.
The homecoming queen's got a sword. I just deadlift it back up, Durin.
I don't think he's that. Honestly, I don't think he's that good.
Watch out! Here comes the
They're
spitters.
just show muscles.
Yeah, no. It's the he pumps them up. He pumps them up first thing in the morning.
I bet there's a key in there.
It's just bodybuilding muscles, not functional ones.
Oh, hey, you can pick locks.
My turn.
There we go. We're here for a second. Press the right button. Okay, there's the monkey.
You just
Oh,
kick
he
it.
kicked it open with his muscly legs.
That's not what I call picking a lock. That's what I call kicking a lock.
Yep.
Yeah, it worked just
Leave it
as
to
well.
me.
Hmm.
Well, at least it's not a pick-me lock.
Could could be a pick me up, and then
No,
it
we
just.
just
Yeah, I think it pretty well. I'm pretty sure it hates being a pick me. Yeah, that's what it
Look, you got more honey.
How many
It's
of
not-
Oh, I've got 3 of them
it's
now.
not a pick. It's not a pick me lock.
But doesn't it want to be picked? That's what it seems like. It's over there being all locked and shit.
You like swimming? Is that what this is?
But are you saying it was asking for it or something?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that. Oh, clear liquid and filthy liquid. Okay, that's that might end badly.
Look, here's another one.
That one's bigger.
It's gonna say, yeah, your little crystal clusters are getting bigger.
That did.
Yep.
Crystal clusters with feely clicky thingy, feely tickler thingies.
Now I'm wondering, why can you not mine those? It looks like they'd be worth a pretty penny.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, quite possibly. I don't know what,
There's a rhoda droplet, whatever that is.
I don't
They're
know
looking-
actually.
Logic.
Oh,
Might be an
okay.
earring.
That's for
Oh.
that's for picking people
Oh.
up off the deck when they get killed. Nope, we're good.
It's smelling salts.
After a fashion, or Phoenix Down. Except Phoenix Down isn't worth quite that. I don't. Phoenix Down is worth more than 10%.
Yeah. All right, let's clear this up. I'm going to go through the recovery item wiki.
Yeah.
Okay, which one revives at exactly 10% life?
Rhoda droplet.
Know that. Aldavos! Aldavos! Oh wait, no, it's not.
Hold on.
Albatross.
I would
That
be
was supposed to be
careful.
Albatross.
I suspect him of being fairly stoned there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is his jaw even hinged?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It might
But
be
if you crack-
unhinged.
But if you crack anything on his back, you'll know a hunter will show up.
I see what you did. Can we have the pine boxes ready, please?
Oh, sorry.
Because I know that eventually this is going to end badly.
Now I remember, the name I was trying to remember was Andros from Star Fox 64. That's what the name reminded me of.
You know, there's probably some poor child that their parents just love this game, and they named their child Aldavos.
It's Japanese, so
Oh wow, that was.
I don't know how sad how much pity I should feel for him.
I don't think you should feel any pity for them.
Yeah.
Ow. I love how dudes.
Actually,
This guy does not seem to be paying, doesn't seem to be paying at all.
actually, I think the most likely baby name to come out of this game will be Dirt.
Oh look, he's thrown off of the rock.
But is he off his rocker?
No, this thing's gonna run out of hit points before I do. Even if I There goes. We're done.
That's right, we slapped the taste right out his mouth.
Yeah. Question is which one?
I didn't know I had this much power.
You're Wagner.
All right, Ride of the Valkyries was good. I'll give you that one.
Well, that's the guy's name, Wagner. And I did actually. I liked it too. Admire Wagner, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people know a lot of people will know some pieces from some of the from some composers. Is that you? Oh.
Yeah, I never actually paid much attention to Wagner myself.
For example, there's a lot of people, especially sci-fi fanatics, know one piece there from Richard Strauss.
Next thing is they're going to start talking about the back. Or Bach.
No, not Bach.
Brahms?
Ooh, pretty. And here's your androgynous look. I don't know if that's a male or a female. Actually, it's supposed to be female.
Not sure. Looks like the way yeah, not sure.
Ooh, violent, intense headache.
Out of curiosity, is adult male or female?
Male.
Ah, okay. Just want to make sure.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he is known to be male. He's also known as a homewrecker and a heartbreaker, as he never seems to take any of the girls that get attached to him. He never takes them with her. He never takes them along.
Are you saying he's a player?
Huh? Not
Oh,
intentionally.
he's a Casanova.
No, if it was multiple girls at the same time, then he might be a player. But it's not. This is a serial situation.
So he's a serial monogamist. Got it.
He's more of a Captain Kirk.
Actually, that's a little more apt than one might think. Ooh, a silver wing! Let me get the fuck out of here just for it.
Hold on.
We can believe we can fly out of here.
Kill. Now entirely, that is now entirely useless.
Where you going, Apple?
I'm gonna hit this.
Oh, you want to sit up there? Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, thank you, Apple.
Oh, there we go. Ooh.
I'm getting puppy.
Oh, okay, I remember now. Ah, yes. Yes, I remember now.
So you get to warp.
Oh, you can warp between Civil War monuments.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going from the Battle of Hastings to Gettysburg.
Well, I was planning on stopping off the thing anyway, so what the hell, you know? Yes, it
You sure you
did.
don't want to go to Vicksburg? Because that might be more fun.
I
Just
think
well-
after we unlock it.
Yeah, just be forewarned. The Alamo is not a good place.
The Elmo? Oh boy. I would think that any place with
Elmo's
Elmo
last
wouldn't be a good
stand.
place to start anyway. Like that would be a terrible place to go.
Yeah, well, don't follow Custer either.
Yeah.
Elmo's Last Stand just makes me think of Elmo as like some sort of rooftop Korean kind of last stand.
Oh, no. More like a Chinese tunnel.
Why does that sound like a flock of seagulls getting pissed off?
That's because people are cheering. If I turn the
It
whole-
might
if
be
I
what
turn
the
whole
sound
game up-
actually is.
If I turned the whole game up, then you would hear it. You would hear it better. I just didn't want to do that. Oh, see, now that's a girl. You can tell, right on the front.
Yeah, she's female, and Adol is slightly less female.
No, Adol is
You don't.
Brave yet approachable. Okay, that's a thing that happened.
It is a conqueror's name.
A whole lot of noise for just a half dozen cheering people.
There's probably a whole bunch.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, the population of any of a town in any RPG never seems to live up to what the town looks like. This is supposed to be a major city.
So I'm supposed to use my imagination. Got it. It's an abandoned major city with only 6 residents, but it's a city.
Wait a minute. You guys are supposed to tell me when shit goes sideways. Because you're still looking at the Bold Merchant from a while ago. I think. No, you're not. It's just, okay. I know what's going on here.
I'm lost.
Can you say lag?
I was looking at I looked over at XSplit.
The YouTube
Eh? No, XSplit.
Mm.
And then while I was and then checked the monitoring setup for these, and yeah, no, you're seeing exactly what you should be seeing.
Yeah, I've got it streaming so that I can make sure that the YouTube's is still moving.
The storm wall, yes, that was not too long ago, actually. Ooh.
I'm gonna apologize. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the end of the stream. I got a splitting headache.
Oh, that's no good. Take care of yourself, dude.
Yeah. Talk to you guys later. Sorry, Sandy.
Have a good
Sorry,
nap.
Sandbag.
See ya.
Love you both. Love you all.
Good night.
Whoa. He wants to map it. Sandy, I'm sure he'll be back after his headache clears.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, no, I don't expect.
Just a couple hour nap and he's better.
He wants him, so she wants him to start an expedition into her forest.
Yes.
Okay then.
And she's warning him that very few return if they're exploring that forest.
Well, nobody's returned except him.
Yeah, exactly. And he didn't have his marbles when he got back.
Yeah.
Based on
He
a
repressed
on
it the
percentage-
first time around.
Oh, 30 million gold. Damn, that's a lot. Mind
It's a
you,
chunk of change.
in between times, in between games, Adol tends to lose everything. Everything. We were lucky this time. He may have come out without a sword, but he did wind up with the clothes with the armor on his back.
As they said in the movie Avatar, that's a whole lot of cheddar.
Yeah, that would be a lot.
No, I think Spaceballs said it best. We're not doing this for money. We're doing it for a shitload of money.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, now the inn lady's the lovely inn lady is going to actually get paid for keeping him up.
Her forest has this right. I agree.
Yes,
Sandy.
her forest
Go
has-
back to the inn.
I agree. Her forest has major issues.
Hell, her mind had weird spinning.
Fuck, okay, dude, who the fuck are
things.
you, and why? How is it you have earned a side sprite? Yes, that would be me.
Be careful. This man has a mustache.
And he gets mad when I tell him to get bent. Well, rude.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army and the finest swordsman around.
Yeah, okay. Puff
Any
yourself up.
relation to
Don't you
Blue
start
Boo?
getting
And is that
just
why
because
you
took
weren't
down a
down there
little
taking out the
monster
monsters?
while I was away?
Actually, this is actually more
Oh.
like General Leo from Final Fantasy VI, except more incompetent.
If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in 1/10 of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been
Well,
left
in Final
speechless.
Fantasy, incompetent is basically anyone who is not the player character.
Well, no, actually, the Governor General is actually very competent. She does her job and does it well. She knows how to lead politically, which is not a bad thing. Oh. Yes, I can see why. I can see precisely why.
Why did Opal have to say nap and headache all in one sentence?
And somebody said he was only going to be going with us part way. That didn't happen. He was all the way down to the end. Probably not, Doran. And if it is, then there's probably some more that are welcome around. See, now there's a ginger over there. That lady over there in the far corner is a ginger. We're taking this job.
Right, Sandy? Yep. He's got a really fancy mustache and a ponytail, so he's awesome.
Adol.
I got a crazy idea.
Get your beauty right, Jared.
Sure.
Tomorrow's going to be a
Oh, you
27-hour
just want a
day.
little award money. Yes, it's that obvious. Wow. You've been talking money the entire freaking time. Every time we have a conversation, that one. Thank you. That also means double the chances of getting back alive. So maybe let's just slide on that. Okay. We're gonna go into that. We're gonna be going into that wood. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it is a plan. He's not getting all that money. He's not gonna get it all. I'm happy to. I'll be pleased to take 50-50 on that. They opted to rest us up at the inn, followed immediately by wait, what? They were actually told to do that. And Opal's not going to get. Map of Celceta, except that map is pretty well freaking empty. This town and its mine are going to get. Ugh. I don't wanna.
Sure you do.
Make me anyway.
May as well. You got nothing better to do.
That's an urgent one. Urgent.
So, Sandy, in response to your comment, he doesn't own a weapon, but he may have crossed swords anyway.
Okay, that's just. Wait. Okay. Air the planes, purchasing iron ore. You know what? Actually, we get to. We talk to the guy. It's not like we're actually pulling the request. Okay, what it seems like they did was do an action version of gameplay of the Trail series, or the the Trail series. Muscle milkshake. Okay.
Muscle milkshake? Wonder which muscle it affects.
Fat roast. I don't know what fat roast.
It affects the legs, most likely, because a milkshake that good will bring the boys to the yard.
Does it get you on your knees? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, so it's a leg booster.
Look at the horns.
Yeah. 3 horns
That's
for
how
the
you
males,
do the
1
boys
for
for
the
the
females.
girls.
Well, you could just look under the butt end of the damn thing and see if there's something available to milk.
What if they're like elephants and they're located underneath the front arms?
Well, it's either way, you're still gonna. If you're talking about anything remotely resembling a mammal, yeah, you're going to find some sort of indicator.
You're gonna find some sort of breastises somewhere.
If it's a mammal, check for mammary glands.
Yeah.
That's what mammals are by definition.
You're so smart. Can I call you master?
Okay.
You know what you call a patty between two masters?
I don't.
A lucky girl.
Oh.
Oh. Were you hoping for something different? I reserve that for Opal.
It's this guy.
No, I just didn't know what to expect.
I'm not sure I know what to expect at this point. Okay.
Well, I never think of myself as a master, so. Yeah.
I'm gonna smack this guy. I really do. I want to smack it off him. Okay, Billy Cereals. Yeah.
Smack that smirk right off his face.
I'm just gonna smack it off him. Period.
Just smack the entire jaw off.
And of
You're
course,
gonna have to smack him pretty hard. He looks pretty thick.
yes, we know how the trails works. This is the one thing I hate about having to starting over. Is it usually takes quite some time.
To get back to the point where you were at, yeah.
Well, not even that. It takes a while just to get much of anywhere. What do you got? Bye. Ooh, 1,000 gold for a long saber, which is actually not a bad thing.
Knuckles?
You should actually, yeah. Currently equipped. Steel gauntlets.
Where is your gold listed? Oh, I see. I wasn't seeing it on the shop screen.
Yeah, I wasn't either. You don't always. Walk off, Doran. I gotta try and get around the goddamn weapons display. God, I hate that. Can I stab him? Can I stab him up? Really? I want to. I want you to stab him.
Yeah.
Two
The
separate
merchant wasn't
handfuls
saying how
is
much
girl.
gold you had.
Sandy, two separate handfuls
Yeah,
is girl. Two hands on one's thing is a boy. And a very lucky boy that is.
Yeah, the shop wasn't saying how much gold you had. It was just saying, "Come back when you get you." Ooh, paralysis.
I just want this guy to shut the fuck up.
But Duran's your compatriot.
Duran's
He's your
about to
side.
get- Duran's about to get his ass.
He's a mercenary.
He's a money-hungry.
He's a mercenary. We're not allowed to fire.
This guy makes
He's
the
a
Ferengi look pleasant. Seriously, I don't want to have any part of it.
But he's got better hair.
He makes the Ferengi look charitable.
Yeah, but I don't want to touch a Ferengi's ears.
Yeah, that could turn that could be bad. All right, items. What do we got? Artifacts. Oh. 13 different.
You can sell the mead and not much else. Filthy, what? Is that sewer water?
I don't know. Probably. Okay, we only have
The filthy liquid.
We only have 3, and we need 20 to get this out of to get that one out of. What do you sell? Buy. Buying. That's you.
Gold
can get
pedestals and gold pedestal replicas.
Now we can get the hell out of here. Maybe. Maybe Durham should fuck up for a while.
I doubt it.
Well, I need to go over the item shop.
Funny you should say that. Pretend to be deeply offended. Wait, why wasn't there an actually be offended option?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Again,
Ferengi aren't
Again,
fun.
I want to slip this boy up. Unfortunately for him, I know where he sleeps. It's a big tree. Yep, there it is.
There's the river.
Well, Sandy, I also support women's rights to bear skin.
Yeah.
What about the drudgery part?
I didn't know that's ever been repressed.
Well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, so you got to bear skin too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, actually, most guys you don't even have to ask; they'll just do it.
Yes. Most guys, yeah, it's like most guys are asking if you want to see it. Well, no, some of them ask.
Some of them just send you pictures whether you want to see it or not,
Yeah.
so you can make fun of them.
Yeah.
And if you're really lucky, they send a picture to the wrong person, and then the rumor mill gets a hold of it, and they become vastly entertained. The rumor mill, that is, because you've sent pictures to someone who is highly offended.
Yeah. Well, wrong person is kind of relative because if you're sending it unsolicited, it's kind of by definition that whoever you're sending it to is the wrong person.
Well, when you get into your list and you have 3 women that all have the same name and you're not sure which one is which, so you send the picture to all 3 of them. Yeah. One laughed, one was offended, and
I
one
imagine they do.
I'm calling my husband the lawyer.
Yeah, bearskin does have fur. But, well, it's typical.
Well, you can get bearskin without fur. Just have to wax it. Or periodically get out the weed whacker and say, "Hey, Jeeves, can you help me out?"
Only 2, that's why, ha 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 ha. I need to devise somewhere in the bucket. Okay? You know, I could just abscond with his money.
Yeah, you didn't have to invite him along.
Not that guy. I'm talking about the asshole over there.
Oh, Sandy, the bear skin of a guy worth looking at? Okay, you are asking too much there. I'm sorry.
Sturdy bone. Everybody needs extra sturdy bones.
What? Have these bones been pressure treated or something?
Well, you've heard of yellow wood. This is yellow bone.
But yeah, Adol is one of those guys that he has a girl in every port.
Yes. He is a typical anime protagonist.
Yes. I'll still have some. Oh, okay. The bitter potion goes higher, but we don't need higher right now. He's gonna give me 3 of those, and I'm gonna come back over here and sell that shit.
Oh, Konak, really?
Of course.
Skinny dip,
Wait a
really?
minute. Wait a minute. All of the effective healing potions taste bad. Oh,
Apparently
yeah.
around here they do. The lovely thing is I'm gonna get I'll get more out of it than I wound up with. Okay, you can have those.
There you go.
Bitter and more expensive, huh?
It's just a ball of vinegar.
Something tells me I've just enabled an addict.
He needs his fix of the bitter potions.
Job well done.
Okay.
You completed a quest. Congratulations.
Woohoo. If I complete them all, they'll give me a prize. No, they won't.
Your prize for completing all the things is you get to get away from Durin.
Oh, that would be lovely. Although I would probably be
I think
okay
you'll
with
need
just
more
shut-
party
if they would
members.
Just shut the fuck up. That would be good. 250, and we're gonna sell 3 of these because that's all we have. Now I've got an extra 1750, and I can go buy something. Oh, I still have. Okay, good. I still have those. Ooh, those are also never mind. I might actually want that.
I suspect you'll need more party members before you can boot Durin.
Well, to be honest with you, I only get to have three at a time in the system. 3 at a time.
Yeah, so you'll need
And
2
one of
more
those is
party
Adol.
members.
One saber. What else we have here? Ooh, one spear. Goldie mace.
Oh, wait, you can afford the long saber now.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna get it too. That's why I'm here, actually.
Yeah.
Saber. That looks way better. And that's actually quite a bit longer too. Hey, right on. Let's get out there and go get that.
Fine!
Seriously.
As you can see, his has gotten bigger now.
Oh, look, here's Mr. Mustachio Man.
It's Commander Leo, and he's a dick.
Oh no, it's the man with the mustache.
Sancho!
Yes, Panza, they
Come on now.
we're gonna be fine. Yeah, apparently our commander's having his usual disease.
Fools!
No, Snidely Whiplash did not age well.
Yes, sir!
Come on.
Or this might be Snidely's ancestor.
I just wonder how they could get these ornate metal boots and nobody ever notices. They don't actually make the noise. This is the same. So you have to. The fast travel system requires you to walk at least part of the way.
Oh, I see. So it's all part of train. Yeah, so it's like you have to go through the train line.
Yup.
This Civil War monument's on the yellow line. The others were on the red line.
Yep. I've already tried them. I did both of them the last time. Aerial combo, no less. Ooh. The aerial combo isn't me on the in the air. Target's in the air when it goes down. That's an aerial combo. Oh wow, that's the double.
Oh.
What's the bubble?
So an aerial combo is essentially a Tekken juggle.
Sunset flowers and rotting leaves. I have no idea what those are for, or what this would even look like, but I'm mapping, and that's the end of that. I'm not even sure what these things would be. Looks like they're some variety of fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, Sandy's asking extra points for lopping the ponytail, to which I can only say, if you miss it, if you hit a bit low, no one's gonna complain.
Yeah,
You're right.
Especially
You
about the
look like-
Governor General, who seems to think this Leo guy is incompetent. Because she asked us herself if we would
Absolute
be
doofus.
so kind. I can imagine why she would. I can well imagine why she wouldn't like him. Very easily. Oh no, they are actually animals. There's no lock-on mechanic. Wow. Okay. I still want to know what the hell they would do. Why the hell? Die. I still want to know why these things would be torn. But it seems that that's exactly what they're doing. Oh! This one's got 3 arms. Go ahead. Strong. Not just a mouth, it's a very upset mouth. Okay. I know, right? Where is Dark Helmet? I should think that he would actually be inclined to great pain. Die. I don't know what the hell those are, or what they're supposed to be called.
Whatever they are, they need to be dead. They're like a combination of grasshopper.
They do in fact need to be dead. And we can help that. But the reason I went and bought these sabers,
They look red. Yeah.
the reason I went and got these sabers is they have a lot easier time down here, down in this area, than with it than without it. Because if I try bringing that short sword out there, wow, it'd be a lot worse. Let me
Wouldn't
tell
be
you.
waiting too much around.
I just hit level 5, so. And ooh, that's a big one. Oh, that looks like that's like a kangaroo. Kangaroo spikies.
Kangaroo Dillo.
Just a freaking. Yeah. Got all of that. How far are we? Okay, we've got a little ways to go.
On second thoughts, Sandy, I think we
it's a
do have
kangaroo.
Dark
Yeah, there we
Helmet.
go.
Now that-
I think the blue ones are actually just.
yeah, on
smaller.
second thought, Sandy, yeah, we do have Dark Helmet now that Adol Schwartz has gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Let's get him.
Better make sure we go. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause these right here look like they're actually just, they look like it's the same sort of thing. Maybe it's another version of them that kind of exists nearby. Like to be able to do. Well, on one hand, I don't think we're gonna have much problem picking up all the monies. This fucker. Oh, you fucking know this guy. Nice. Oh wow. Yep, I can get it off. Really wish I could. Okay, I don't have it fucked up yet.
Now in Japan, this might actually be the lore, but but after putting chips into all the animals' brains, Elon Musk introduced economy into their systems through Starlink. And that's why they're all carrying gold.
Sigh.
He's on to something there, isn't he?
Of course, this is a Japanese game, so it's like, I don't know how often it actually is.
Well, if we're being honest, it's probably fairly off since this game, the original version of this game is, yeah. He would have been in his mid-teens when this game, when the original game came out.
It's like you look through the lore and it's like the only thing I got wrong was the names.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Prepare. And directly for that. I still like, you know what, honestly, I still, even with that, I still like the kangaroo better. This and this. I gotta go.
You're about to fall off my lap, Apple.
Oh yeah, Sandy, you say there's Musk and there's a giant bag of crazy, don't see the difference? That's a good point. Maybe they got exposed to Twitter through Starlink, and that's why they've all grown so rabid and homicidal.
That'd be enough to piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be at this by doing until you get it right. Shut the fuck up. Giving me instructions for a fifth fucking.
So you're gonna milk a wild cow?
Yep, that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's liking that.
Wait till she turns around and sees what's got her.
Now she plays. He likes
See?
it.
Yep.
Well, no, she noticed.
She was enjoying it till she realized what was there.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Everything else is working properly.
I can't wait to see what lies ahead.
A lot of dead bodies lie ahead at all.
Oh, by the way, squirrel deaths don't count if it's the hardware giving it. If hardware is the actual cause of the death.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
That's got to be because I suck, not because. Ooh, owl! Why do I not want to play with you? I don't want to play with you. You're mean.
That looks almost like an owl bear.
Yeah, it does.
Not to be confused with a moon bear.
We're a science fair. Wow. No,
Yeah, he keeps landing on you.
It's weird that it attacks with its belly and not really with its claws.
It likes to belly flop you to death. Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sonic Slide. Left trigger and B or left trigger and A. Deadly. Don't left trigger as
Check out this!
Isn't there everybody one more?
I think we're out. Yeah, we're out. Ooh. Waterfalls are really neat places to take showers.
Yes, they are.
If you're gonna take a shower and you have a waterfall nearby, go do that. You know I have all sorts of coal. Got loads of it. But I don't have fucking iron!
Apple, we have to plug the computer back in because it's almost dead.
Well, that's what great for is.
What are the odds iron will be a boss drop?
No. We can actually pull it out of we can actually pull it out of little files like that.
Oh.
Hangarood!
Well, at least he's keeping up his score.
I'm in the heck of a sixer.
This! Take this!
Did you notice how you lose him? He'll just teleport himself back to you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He has his own.
That's
We're
just.
not supposed to leave him behind,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm completely okay with
That's just the universal solution to pathfinding issues.
Anytime they're attacking is you're milking your milk thing.
Well, that one probably should not have been milked.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Milking that one would be very bad.
yeah, just a little.
Oh, I see what it is. The other two are
Very
orange.
not delicious.
Now I'm going
It's a
to go, now I'm
saltier
going
kind
to go
of
over
milk.
here and we're going to deal with the two at the end.
It has more glucose and protein
The hell?
and salt.
Wow, okay, that's the controller. That is guaranteed to be the controller. That's the controller, not the cable.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't suck?
Oh man.
The
Are
controller.
you sure it's not a skill issue?
No, it's not a skill. That's definitely not a skill issue. It's just, I tried to get it. In fact, I tried to get it back in, get it head the other way, and no, that didn't happen. 2K. That
Sorry,
was
Andy,
nothing.
what were you gonna say?
He's gonna say, "Don't forget to do all the likey, subscribey things."
Yes, it's true. And does anybody want to go, anybody care to keep going on this, or do we not want to? Or are we good?
I'm good. I actually have a place to be here in like 5 minutes, so I need to drop.
Okay.
So you guys go have fun. It's good hanging out with you as always.
Uh-huh. And I will be in the gamer grounds here in a little while, and actually probably here very quickly. Don't forget, again, as she said, as the lady says, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, whether you know them or not. If you want to help out in a little more tangible way, there's a bunch of stuff down there. There's stuff in the description.
Send the stream to their DMs, even if they don't want it.
There are some links down below. If one of the links needs fixed, put a note in the comments. So yeah, no, it's yeah, you do that. All right then. Yes, please do that, because again, every little bit helps. And then, so between now and the next time we see you, be safe. Listen.
Goodbye.
All right, folks. T-shirt.